Alright. We have a lot of confidants to meet, so let's get into it. What do we have? The 5th, you say? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ryuji. We have a chariot persona, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna miss that chariot persona. Yeah, I'm free. Thanks. So, you hungry? Let's go get some monja, my treat. Ooh. Such a gentleman. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Yeah, I know. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the trek team is gonna try and ditch Yamochi. They want to start practicing without him. They are trying to get their old coach back too. The one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Oh, are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually...
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Don't do it.
Nah.
Good, I wasn't gonna. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you, but you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. What? We're such a planks. No. We're just cardboard. Everybody can draw on us. That's our character. How can anyone be drawn to that? I'm sorry, but no. I'm already amazed that this group of people call themselves friends. Okay, there are definitely disputes going on, and I can totally get behind those most of the time. But come on. People get drawn to our protagonist? Yeah. Ooh, is your Wi-Fi working again? Good job. Hi, Tucky. I guess I never realized that. I'll welcome you to the dark side. Anytime. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else, Kamoshida, the trek team. Hell, I even blamed my dad. I'm such a freaking loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. Yeah, well, he's speaking true that you should be yourself. Don't worry, no, it's tomorrow. Well, if you have finals tomorrow, you shouldn't stick around long. I'll wish you luck for those. Hope you studied enough. Or paid attention enough, I guess. But yeah, as for friendship, as for any relationship, let's be honest here, just be yourself. That is very true, but you definitely won't fit in everywhere if you just be yourself. You will always 1.5 hours, alright. Did you set yourself a timer? You can always study while watching this, of course. Just leave it running. But yeah, be yourself, but you will not fit in with every group of people. You gotta learn that as well, so. You're speaking true, Ryuji, but not entirely. Continue. Alright. Is it a specific topic or just everything in one day? That would be a bit too much, right? I'm just glad I found it. Okay. Why is it better when downloading? That doesn't make any sense. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place for you here too. Right. 3 classes. Ooh, okay. In one day. Well. That's gotta be tough. In Germany, our finals, well, the finals for when you finish school, Abitur, you have like 5 classes. In my case, it was English, German, history, maths, physics, I think? Wow. Where you have written exams on each on one day. So you have one day to write them. It's like a 6-hour exam. And then you have a couple months later, you have your spoken exam. I guess you have to present some stuff, either to pass out your grade, make you able to actually get your Abitur, or well, you have at least one you definitely have to do, and then there's optional ones. 3 ways. First one is written part, second is higher difficulty written and spoken. Okay. Enter exam instead these. Yeah, it's back. The monster's back. Yeah. So it's kind of similar in Germany. We also don't have an entrance exam for uni, but this final. Not sure which version is better, actually. I absolutely did not have a good time in my finals. Didn't get good grades. So, yeah, I ruined my nearer future with that. So I had to do some workarounds to study what I wanted. But it worked in the end, so I guess it's fine. Right next to me, or maybe I had something like that. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing stronger. Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Alright. Ryuji, I hope you can do that from the back seats. I'm not getting you on my team. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I just don't want you there. Teacher didn't care to preface choice 1. That's just oh yeah, extraordinary is is a tricky one. You definitely say it differently than it's written. But interesting. In Germany, it's like you have 2 years where all your overall grades go into your final grade. And then you have this written exam, and it's 50-50. Your overall grades plus the, and then the written exam is 50-50. So, yeah, you can totally ruin your grades with that. Well, that's something. You know, witch. Not the witch, like the sorceress, but witch as a... Is it a pronoun? Wow. Grammar! I forgot everything. But the paper witch. It always was marked wrong by one of my teachers, and I was like, what? But it exists, why are you marking it wrong? And he never explained it. And I'm still using it to this day. I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Well, she writes the perfect paper just for you. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Right. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. You know, what would be kind of interesting if one of your confidants could actually die depending on your overall rank. And I'm not talking about Akachi or anyone who's just a minor character, but one of the main team. Like if you don't have Ryuji up to, I don't know, confidant rank 8 or something, he's gonna die where? You know where. Almost ended with the teacher marking a test down after she forgot to correct a whole page of it. Wow. Well, it wouldn't be canon, it would be only canon in your game, so canon, of course, would be everyone survives. The perfect run is canon, but I think it would be interesting, especially since you always have those backup characters that just are there to not be used, at least not in my case. So yeah, I think if you maybe not on normal or easy, but like on hard mode or ultra hard. I'm not gonna play that. Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of monja. Wanna try pulling some toothpicks? Dude, you're not finding your wallet, so I have to pay. So we are not getting anything else. And toothpicks, I don't think they're gonna go agree with your stomach, alright?
Wanna head back?
Yeah. Just not very interested. And was it that with the very controversial ending? I think? No. Yeah. I don't know. Let's head out. You know what's really, really annoying? Well, I didn't plan to get it. At least not anytime soon. But the new Final Fantasy is supposed to be releasing tomorrow on my birthday, but only for PS5. I was like, ooh, nice, I can play the game. looked everywhere on all my shopping sites, and everywhere I was like, what? Steam key? Nah, I don't have a Steam key for you. Wanna go PS5? Like, nah, my dude, I don't have a PS5. Sure, I could get one. Not right now, but I could. But I am currently not in the mood to play on the console, except for Switch, so... True. Hi, Xerox. Morgana's not in the back right now. We're gonna see him. What? Oh no. Hope you overcome it soon. Do whatever you need to do. Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakoka and them earlier telling me that the track team's officially gonna be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Well... Congratulations! Thanks, man! I gotta pay you back. You can get some ramen. On me. If you don't forget your wallet, of course. And then let's top it off with some seafood soup. A toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose them. I only heard good things so far about Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm not sure. I'm not a massive fan of online multiplayer games. I was when I was younger, but nowadays, mostly because I don't have anyone to play with, or to start out with, I should say. I just don't feel like playing them. It's always, I need somebody to keep me in a game like that, for me to keep playing. If I lose interest in the game overall, but I have someone I want to play with, or yeah, ooh, okay, 63 levels. I thought it was 30 or something. Nice. Well, I could certainly start, sure. We're in the same time zone, so it actually makes sense. But if you are peer pressured into playing, I guess you already have a group of people you're gonna play with. Okay, I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose them. Hey, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on talking. Oh, okay. So you're gonna make 2 characters, or just gonna stay on EU? Oops, what was that? What is Medjed doing? It's hard to tell when they aren't making any moves. The Phantom Thieves have kept their silence too. Is our country gonna be done for when the deadline comes?
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, okay, that sucks. But most of the time it should be fine. The service might take a bit longer and you might experience some lagging, but most of the time it's fine. In my experience, I had very bad Wi-Fi in my uni days. Is it just me, or have there been a ton of info leaks lately? It's not Medjed, right? I think they'd make it into a much more theatrical occasion. You're right, they didn't make any declaration or anything. Still, it's quite a headache. The hate we're getting online is insane too. People are treating us like this is all our fault. Well, it kinda is, but not because of you guys, but because of circumstances around your actions. 8 characters, 1 per round. True, true. Also really depends with US servers. Most of those are online when we're sleeping. Oh, well, I am sleeping. Like around 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. That's like the afternoon day time for most of the US. Or half of the US. A third of the US? I don't know. But some of the US. So yeah, that's the time I definitely sleep. And really depends. I had like one friend who was exactly 12 hours ahead or behind. She was in Hawaii, I think behind, right? Which worked out perfectly. We always got like our times down, but then she moved to a different part and that messed up our schedule. Sounds interesting for sure. Hey Erika, how you doing? They made announcers if we don't hurry and take care of this. Has anyone come up with a plan for solving the problem? Wow. Didn't we have a plan? Yes, we're waiting for Futaba, but we have like 2 weeks to go. If she does not wake up in 2 weeks, then I definitely would worry, but more so for Futaba, not for us. And who cares if our likability rating drops? I for sure do not, since it doesn't really affect anything. The metaverse is still opening up their doors for us, no matter how liked or unliked we are. I'm doing alright. I'm actually enjoying that it wasn't so hot today. We didn't get to 30 degrees. Yes! So it actually was kinda okay today. The launch of Diablo Immortal. Most of my game time was me laughing at global chats and both Turks and Hungarian decided to join the same server and they either hate each other or using the circuit curses, visit filters. Stood no chance. Okay. Speaking of filters that are sometimes very funny. Well, okay, it's not very funny per se, but it was interesting. They were set to filter out specific words. And that meant also if they were like in another word, like take weniger, a German word for lesser, where you have, well, the N word in there, just with 1 G. And that was filtered out for some reason. So it was always when somebody was talking about something being lesser than or whatever, or it was always filtered, and if you don't really have that in your mind locked into like, yeah, that's gonna be filtered, so I have to use some workarounds. That's just how global chat works. Gotta live with it. Well, I'm gonna keep trying. We have to do whatever we can. Either way, simply relying on Futaba will not do. Well, if we run out of options, that might be our only choice. It is our only choice. My dudes, we have no way of reaching Majed. Yeah, well, doesn't work for German. The only special ones didn't work on that server either, so sad life. They actually blocked those special characters there, so you might have to use a specific workaround if you wanted to make it work. But well, well, if we run Yak. So you want me to get a lucky draw again? Shinjuku. Lovers and death. Persona. Well, we have a death, but no lovers. Alright, alright. Girls,
Hey, inmate!
I need a lover.
I can't tell you how to.
Do you have bit?
Ah, Erica, so you're not feeling left out. We're talking about Final Fantasy XIV. If you have anything to add, or you want to join us, although you would be on US servers, so that's probably not going to work out. True.
Time for some rehabilitation.
No,
Finished
no
for now.
future.
You'd like to read the compendium.
Although,
Time for some. You wish to perform an exit.
shut up, guys. Who's Shinada? Okay, no, we're gonna
Finished for Justine. Read
summon
here.
one.
Lactation.
Did
You
I
want to register
register?
it? You'd like to register this?
Yes, shut up.
These
Thank
are the paths you have walked.
Would be kind of nice if you could just be like, alright, I get you. Shut up. Same with Mona and his, we can do this. Amanuzume?
This persona? You'll withdraw then
Amanuzume, let's
accept
go.
this persona. Are you
Okay,
finished?
yes.
What?
Shut up. Oh,
It is time, inmate.
yes, shut up. Thank you. Why did I just hear Kiki laughing? The demo if you're getting it on Steam. Alright.
Is this?
I sense you have trouble with women again.
What shall we do?
What's my trouble with the women? Are you just not wanting me to meet other people? Is that it? Just be honest.
Now.
Kindness. Maybe, yeah, probably. Yeah, kindness and grace.
What do you think?
Yeah, thank you. Right. An interesting film. There's a movie I want to see. I'll be leaving soon, if you'd care to join me. It's called Les Miserables, a remake of a classic. Apparently, it came out this summer. Yeah, it was decent. The remake, I mean. Although the singing abilities of some of the singers wasn't up to par. Definitely prefer the original version. But, oh well. What do you think? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, basically. Thanks. Then let's meet in front of the theater in Shibuya. Let's.
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief! Confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
Oh no. Sad. Why does everything have to be DLC though? Can't we just get a full game with all the contents and then just some, I don't know, clothing DLC? Thought so. Still, can't we just, I don't know, seriously, just give me a full game? I'm willing to pay the money. I don't mind cosmetic DLC, but I hate when they lock content behind DLC, behind a paywall, basically. Although some DLC is nice, but yeah, I don't know. That bishop guy is too much. He should cut the other guy some slack. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. Yeah, they wouldn't necessarily even need to raise the price, let's be honest here. 70 euros for a game is already quite enough, I would say. Or 60, although currently it's a trend to 80, where I'm like, no, my dude, no. That's not what I'm gonna pay for a game. Gotta wait for it to go down in price in a couple of weeks, because that's what kind of always happens. They get all those guys that needed the first day, and then the rest can get it on a discount if they're thrifty. The amount of artistry and effort they put into the stage set, it's truly astounding. Yes, and that's why they used a voice actor who can't sing. Oh, he should haven't. Oh. Sounded very, very pleasing to the ears, yes. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. I just realized, or just thought back on the first time I watched Les Miserables, the movie. I was in class, a music class actually, and we watched it in German since, you know, every movie's gotta be dubbed for the German audience. And when they are at the barricades, one of the officers cries out cannons. Yeah, cannons. And, well, the German word is Kanonen, or Kanone, which is similar, but the syllables just don't match up. So, you had those very over-the-top mouth movements saying cannons, and you had the overlay Kanonen. It was peak cinema. But okay, German viewers are used to it, so I'm not so anymore after I decided to basically watch everything in the original language with subtitles if needed. Now I really abhor most of the dubbing. Here with P5, I'm also struggling sometimes. You? Yep, that's gonna fit. Of course. You're just gonna make it fit. Oh, forgive me. I can't help but focus more on the visual aspect than on the storyline. I don't mind.
Indeed.
Thanks. Well, I already understand that you're not the type to feel offended by such matters. Why would I be? Why would anyone be offended by somebody looking for the artistry in the movie making where the other is just paying attention to the storyline? I'm just there to be entertained. If I'm not entertained, I'm gonna be sleeping. So, take it or leave it. I'm not even gonna try to say that. Sure, yeah. Profanities. Okay. Well, yeah. I think that's quite similar in any language. Although most of the time if you take the Japanese, not always though, you're gonna end up shorter just because you don't have he, she, whatever. You just have like no Hondes. On top of the table is a book, and I'm sorry I butchered that totally. I know. I was just thinking of the words and at the same time. It doesn't work. I still have to work on my pronunciation. I know. I'm sorry for all Japanese viewers. And yeah. It just shortens it. You have table, you have on top, no ue, you have book, and this is just basically a word that says it all. It's just there.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for today. The time we spent together felt worthwhile. Well then, let's head home. What could that be at this hour? Who knows? Are you still awake? I'm worried about that. What's going to happen and can't fall asleep. But all we can do right now is pray and wait. Oh, I know. Wanna go pray at the shrine together? How about Mechi's shrine? If we're gonna go, we should go big. Sure. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow then. Good night. Mechi's shrine is a Shinto shrine, right? I never thought Lady Anne would be into that traditional stuff. Yeah, you get superstitious if you are lost, so totally understandable. Okay, Meiji Shrine, a verdant oasis in the city, home to the vast grounds of Meiji Shrine. Pray your heart out. The busiest New Year shrine is in all of Japan. Has a reputation as a power spot. Alright. Well, you know, when I text, I don't really pay attention to what time it is, because I know most of the people I write to are either awake at that time in the middle of the night or have their phone on quiet, so nobody is gonna get woken up by it. And my phone is constantly on vibrate at most. I just hate having it ring. You're not gonna catch me having it on loud. You know how people will pray before filming movies, so that'll go smoothly. Shall we try praying to the gods too? It could be about us. For the Phantom Thieves? Yeah, for the future of the Phantom Thieves. Oh, but I don't really know how to pray properly. What should I do? Maybe I'll ask someone. Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Is that so?
Oh, what a surprise seeing you in a place like this. Is this for a school project? Such an odd location for girls your age. Something like that. Well, not that I care. Is this someone you know, Akira? Don't worry about me. I don't intend to intrude. What?
Oh,
Oh, I assume you're here for your college entrance exam. You had mentioned them before. Shake the bell twice and put in your offering. Then bow twice, clap twice, and bow once again. Wasn't that what you wanted to ask? You're amazing. Wait, you're a doctor? Well, you really helped us out. Thank you very much. Sure. Although you may want to use this time to actually study for the exams instead of praying. Exams? Wait, I think I recognize her.
Right.
That's the doctor who gets us our medicine. Oh, I see. Wait, you've been here the whole time? How rude. I'm here to protect the two of you. What? Protect our chastity? Is that it? Probably respond within an hour. If you don't, I will for a week? Never? Who knows? Yeah. Most of the time I just answer when I see it. It can be hours later, it can be immediately after getting the text. I just hate when somebody calls me. Phone anxiety is real. Oh, the burn, yeah. Sure. Anyway, what is this about praying for college entrance exams? Yep. We asked earlier if she could get us some super stimulants to help us study.
I see.
Wait, wouldn't the gods be mad to get a visit from a cheetah?
Let's get back.
Thanks for today. Let's go home. Yeah, that's totally on time.
Man, it's hot.
I guess you were asleep the whole time. A whole 4 months. Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? You know what I hated the most? Well, I was ghosted by one person. Which I tend to do as well. If I get too... If I feel like someone is getting too close to me, I tend to ghost them. Bad habit, I know. But it's more like when I know they have feelings for me and want more than I can offer them, that's when I start ghosting them. Yay, I'm so nice. But yeah, well, the worst part was one conversation. Like, we hit it off totally. It was going great, and then suddenly he was on for like 2 seconds, wrote me, "Hi, how are you?" Was off again. I would write back with, "Yeah, I'm fine, how about you?" And I wouldn't get any answers for the next 2-3 months. Then he was like, "Yeah, I'm fine, hi, how are you?" And then again offline. I was like, "All right, I'm not gonna text back if you're not gonna be there to talk to me." Just doesn't make sense in my eyes. If you don't want to have a conversation, then just don't write back. We have a star corner, right? Persona. Just forget it. Nice! Give me some. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. And welcome to the dark side, Erica. It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside here. I actually made myself a birthday cake. A biscuit roll, a cake roll. Strawberry cake roll. Can't wait for tomorrow. It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside. I said that already, didn't I? Good job, me. You have more aptitude for this than I imagined. I also sense an ambitious spirit within you. Thank you, Erica. I should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lessons. Oh, the incident, I see. I guess cooking isn't your thing. Thanks. I should have taken well, I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, let's play right now. Yeah. Let's meet. Hang out. Yeah, it's the what do they call it? Mitsuyobi? They're hot days, basically. Jinbocho, famous for its books, for its Booktown shopping district. Wow, Booktown shopping district with great curry to boot. Tomes and spice, old books piled high at the specialty shops are truly a sight to behold.
All right.
Stream sticker, I really need to get you out of my mod list or get you installed. What did you try to make? It's not there. I really did not get it to be on the panel or anywhere else. I couldn't implement it. Yeah, that works. That's the only thing that works about stream stickers. Schulte me is Schulte. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. I tried that multiple times. It doesn't. It just doesn't. If I try to edit to a panel, it just loads for eternity. True, I could just ban him. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend the katsu curry. Ooh, that sounds nice. I always eat katsu curry before an important match. For good luck. Yeah, I probably just have to delist it from my mods and that should be it. But I can't do it in my stream manager for some reason. I can ban stream stickers, I can time out them, but I can't take away unmod user. There we go. Yes, I found it. I found it. The pot of lies. Well, it shouldn't bother us now anymore. Look at me. Now you just have to talk and see if it works. I always eat katsu curry before. I always in my mind it's like kare, since kare is the Japanese way of saying it, and then I have to mix it in with the English one and it just comes out wrong. Okay, for good luck, yeah. Should I reinvite it? Hifumi.
Oh,
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. I was out shopping with your girlfriend. Huh. How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
sorry.
She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. I don't mind. What should I care? Well, that's very kind of you. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're so cool. I kinda hate that everyone asks me about the Phantom Thieves and I have to be either on the fence or be like, yeah, I love them. Just don't ask me or let me answer like I actually would. Like, yeah, they're fine. Like, whatever. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. That's cute. But the victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and... Oh, I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can
I
confide in.
look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Yay! The trust is growing stronger! And we still get nothing. Hifumi! That's like the third rank up without any extra skills.
Alright.
What? Stream stickers. No! But why? Why is it back? What? What happened? It's not modded, so it shouldn't have the... No. I guess I have to uninvite it somehow. Alright. Oh, yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Until next time.
Well then, until our next match, take care. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Shinbochu is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to, sure. Thank you. Other than used books and Cat's Cuddy, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Right. Why is my network not connected again? Okay, I earlier had... Oh, reminds me. Am I back in my streaming Wi-Fi? I should be. Otherwise we had more problems, so I'm gonna hope that's the case. Have the Phantom Thieves said anything yet? I heard they were buying tainted ingredients. They're done for. Another leak? What are they doing? Did the Phantom Thieves do it? It was really boring this time though. Hey, can you make some time for me today? There's something I could really use your help with, Akira.
Yo,
Oh, you're done eating. Here, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. And make sure you wash your plate.
Okay.
Let's clean up first. We can respond to that message later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond.
Way too hot.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You wanna check it out?
Hey,
Why do you have to bother me with Memento's missions? Oh, here we have the Phantom Thief set. With this you can be a Phantom Thief and steal some hearts. Lockpick, vanishing ball, smoke screen. Alright, said. Vacuum cut side wheel and milk cracker.
hey.
Attacks that used to defeat villains. Don't like either, but I guess the Phantom Thief set is nicer. Thank you very much. Gimme. Another luck reading.
I'm incredibly sweaty. This is going to shrivel up.
Bullshit.
What shall we do? Now.
Charm. Okay.
What do you think?
Interesting.
What do you want?
Give me my proficiency, thank you. Exorcism water. Don't I already have that like 10 times? Yo, priest. My friend.
welcome.
Exorcism water. Give me all you've got, and this one as well. Oh, I have the money. No, we were just in Shibuya. Guy, could you just be like, yo, this is what you got to do in Shibuya? Oh yeah, there was something about a target here as well.
Welcome.
31. Thank you, thank you. Okay. And now to Shinbochi. Shinbochi. I mean, bye boys. Welcome. Oh, you're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Our bookstore caters to experts, so the books here might be a tad difficult for most high schoolers. Well, I'll sell you the easiest book that we've got. Go ahead and take your time with it. Wow, judgmental much.
How can I help you?
thank you. Come again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go somewhere else. Doop. Shibuya convenience store. Welcome! Keeping you cool this summer, soothing soba is now on sale. Today is a double points day. If the manager sees you doing well, you might get
What
a
do you wanna
reward.
do?
So what are you gonna do? One second. Paper. Anything to write on? Good job. Yep. And a pen. Pen. What? Get out of there! Good job. Yeah. You can raise your charm by learning how to handle customers. Do you want to work this part-time job? Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, you're coming in today? That would be so helpful. There's no end to these customers. Just keep your cool and don't forget to smile. Those are ink crunchies, right? Ink crunchies. I have no idea what to look out for. There's a barcode on the right side of the cover. Okay. Right. Cover. That's Shonen Trip. Is backside next to company info. Good thing only I have to read that. There's a sudden rush of customers as soon as Shibuya Senpai goes on break. Let's just focus on finding the barcodes and quickly getting through the crowd. Shonen Trip, huh? Where's the barcode again? Company info on the back. There it is. Let's scan it. You think they also sell a Shonen 4?
Nice going.
Alright. There was some perfect barcode slaying. That's it?
You did great.
Good work on handling that all by yourself. You've been such a huge help.
Good work today.
Thanks for your hard work. Keep it up.
Hey.
Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers.
Nice.
You've done great dealing with customers today. I'm sure you can look forward to your pay. Wow. That barely covered the book. Looks like we'll need to do more work if we want information on the target.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? 1 second. Persona. He's still in my team. Yes. Shop's open. I would like to request your help again, but today's speech is a bit different from the others. However, your assistance would be the same. Are you up to this task? Sure. Thank you. The truth is, there will be cameras there today. I'm not comfortable with that, but I couldn't decline. In any case, we just have to do what we've been doing. Well then, I'll be waiting at the square. Square.
The most important thing is...
To not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good tour after all. advocates an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Torah. They are disrespectful. If I remember correctly, his old self wasn't even a bad politician. Yes, he made some mistakes, like everybody does when they start out. But in the end, he was used as a scapegoat. It wasn't him who used the party assets for whatever it was he was in the end punished for. Can't remember. It is one of the most boring confidants after all, let's face it. I have to agree with one commenter who was like, they could have really done well with Yoshida and actually really implement some criticism on the, in this case, sure, Japanese political landscape. It is art. They can't really do anything about it. So, they should be fine. I was... is now... Wow. Stream... No. Nightbot. Wow. Names. Nightbot is hating us on us as well today, I guess. Okay, whatever. Well, all they did with Yoshida is be like, yeah, lying to your voters is bad. It's a no, you shouldn't do that. It... I don't know. They really could have got in deep. Maybe, even if it's just... it's fine. I might have to add you since I had to create a new account for Twitch. I might have to add you again, but it should still work. I'm not sure how I did it with Nightbot. That was years ago when I started out. But yeah, they maybe could have gone the like your dragon. Route. Why can I not remember for the life of me what it's called? Oh well. Yeah, I tried as well. Good job. My brain is fried, let's face it. Oh! Ghosty leveled up again. What level are you currently? So scary. I think level 15 changes the color. Not sure. Oh well. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. The media doesn't matter, actually. You're right. So you're saying I should decide for myself then, huh? You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything.
Hey,
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power and I was obsessed with a glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good, Tora.
hey,
Learning from me, don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Yes, but it doesn't help. Even if we notice that somebody's corrupt, they're still gonna stay in politics because they only fell up, not down. If they fail, they get the next higher position that's available. Yay! Makes total sense. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel my bond is growing deeper. So much deeper. Manipulation occasionally raises the chance of the enemy giving you a rare item.
Alright.
You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson? That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benso. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard she's been helping you out a lot lately.
what?
You know about her? Grandfather was recently hospitalized and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me? Matsushita. Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Yeah.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. What could there be at this hour? Yep. That's basically all these skills you get from him. The skills you get from him are nice. His confidant is just boring. Most of the time I just go for the money. Takio and I already have the running gag that I'm there for the half-naked personas to mug them. Or they are there for me, I guess. To get mucked by me. Who is it? Who is it? Of course it's Yusuke. Who else? I will be on standby at the hideout tomorrow. Truth be told, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about paintings from around the world. That sounds so boring. I can't even begin to tell you. Although I bought it, I don't have a device to play it on. And even if I did have one, the cicadas are noisy at my dormitory. As such, I'd like to borrow your room. Don't worry, if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. I'll go to your place tomorrow to hang out, if that's alright. And don't you dare deny my access to the DVD player. You forgot to write that, Yusuke. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. It's so hot, the character's already melting into the bed.
Hey,
Sucks to be us. Hey, Akira, one of your friends here. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. I've been waiting for you. I brought a wonderful art DVD that we can watch together. If you do not plan on gathering the others, why don't we discover the truth held within? Sure.
Indeed.
Sure. Excellent. I hope you'll enjoy it. You didn't bring any snacks for us? Wow. Yusuke, I know you're very, very tight on money, but come on, you could have at least be like, yo, you want some? No? Alright, more for me. Something like that. Maybe that happened, I don't know, but like this, it looks like he was like, alright, I've got snacks, I'm gonna eat snacks. You want some? You're not getting any. I didn't picture you to be so inconsiderate, Yusuke. How dare you? You broke my heart. Okay, beyond the more historically renowned European arts, the works of South America are quite intriguing. Vibrant colors are integral to their unique style. You would never see such radiance in a Japanese work. Okay, yeah, true. They mostly only used black ink, but when they used colors, it was very deliberate, and that looks nice. Although I must say your television fails to accurately reproduce their brilliant allure. My dude, this TV is like 500 years old by now. You should be happy that it's not exploding. Might I suggest that you perhaps invest in a newer model? If I find a good deal.
So that's what you mean.
Ah, so you're already partaking in the search process. In this era of endless commodities, you prefer to shop for the greatest bargain. A fine attitude, indeed. You know, I mostly go for beware. Like, products that were returned or were used as the showcase model. So they were basically just standing around doing nothing all day long. They're way cheaper, but everything is still included, so that's what I go for. I actually missed a great deal on a TV that I was planning to get, but yeah, I missed it, so sucks to be me. In this era, yeah. Either way, I am surprised you even managed to get your hands on such an old television. Yes, Genda, enjoyed your program about art on my CRT television. I feel like I'm starting to see the world a little differently. Charlie! Nice. Actually... This was a wonderful experience. To have come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow.
Do you have some time?
I don't suppose you have plans after this. I'm so sorry, Yusuke. I hate to break your heart, but I have plans. That's disappointing. I suppose it was too sudden a request. My apologies. Yes, as always.
Let us part ways here.
I must express my gratitude for your escorting me here. Well then, fare thee well. Fareth you well, as well.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
Lockpick. Vanishing ball. Smoke
Oh.
screen. I don't think I ever will need any more lockpicks. Must be what you ordered off the TV. I just need the proficiency at office. Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? Yeah. Necessary for death. Wow. Oh, yeah, yep. Hurra, got it! The answer is courage! A common test of courage is entering of scary or intimidating places. In Japan, these locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. The traditional courage testing parlor game, 100 Supernatural Tales, grew popular amongst samurai as a means of sharpening their nerve. Yakuza! Wow, finally the title of the game came back to me. 5 hours later.
I see.
And what was that? Oh no, I missed the trivia. Oh no, okay, it was fine, Yeah, if you couldn't figure that one out, wow. Ifumi, did you write me? Yeah. Do you have time today? I'd like to play a match. I want to test out a move and check up on your shogi skills. What do you say? Sure. Head on over. Head on over. Head on over, baby. Then I'll see you at the church.
Where have you been?
That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
But... Huh? Is this young lady a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, mother. She's my shogi friend. I told you about her, remember? Your shogi friend? Huh? Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. It actually works out perfectly that I'm playing this in Pride Month. Since we're gonna end up dating another female character. Works out. You've started to attract a number of new male fans, well, with all of your photo spreads. Yeah, whose fault is that?
Yes.
Yes, mother. You can get 50 guys like her once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. I must have been quite a shock. Huh. Reminds me, like the creator of the mod was like, yeah, well, send me like the location stamp or a picture of where the voice lines or well the text doesn't add up and is still in he form. It could be like, watch the stream, there's everything in here. There's like tiny little things like that temple visit with An, which was fixed, and the one with Akachi last time was also fixed, but then the rest is like, yeah, no, it's still a he. We're still male. She's scary though. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. Why is she forcing you to pursue it then, though? Tell me. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dream. I should be working to support her. You should not. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. You should stop then. Yes. Yeah, but it's basically all the conversations. Same with the classroom that's like, oh, I didn't think he was smart or something when you answer a class question correctly, which would pretty much be just a repeat conversation each time. So probably easier to fix, since I would think it's bound to, like, you answer correctly, you get this text. Doesn't matter when, doesn't matter where. So if you just fix that one time, it should be fixed all the times. You know? It's fine. It's just me nitpicking. I love the mod most of the time when it works. Maybe. You know, yeah. I'm grateful they made this mod, and I definitely used it too early to really enjoy the full extent of what they planned to do with it. So it's absolutely on me for that. But overall, it's working fine. Where it's fixed, and of course there are instances where they can't fix it, or well, they could fix the text, the written text. I think there was like one scene where they would say in the voiceover he, but you had a she in the text. So I don't know. It just feels like a bit arbitrary where they fixed it and where not. I feel like there's definitely a bias for Akachi to get that done quickly. I don't know. That's why his dialogue was fixed, but who knows? Yeah, I know, the voiceover can't be changed, but like normally when the voiceover is there, you have the fitting thing down below the text. That would be if they're talking about him, the protagonist. It will be in the text as well, but in that case it was like they were talking about him, the protagonist, but in the text it was she. But there was like one scene out of all of the scenes in this game that are voiced where it happened. That was like, ah, great, so I don't have to think about who they're talking about. And then I realized, no, that's not the case actually. But yeah, it's fine. Could be worse. And they're doing a great job, regardless. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me, but when I think about my mother, I remember a game I played which expanded the romance of a character, but the dev got the original character's artist to make more in the style for the mod. That's nice. Wow. That's awesome. If they can get the artist on board. That's absolutely great. That also deepens the lore, basically. But when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics, but before a match, but yeah, well then, let's play. Today, I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. Sorry. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantages. Advantages? Disadvantages. Disadvantages? Why does it sound so wrong in my ears? Oh well. Situations. Basically, everybody needs therapy. You know, when I played Like a Dragon, so Yakuza 8? 7? I was screaming at my screen for Ichiban to get a hug from his father before he dies. But no, they were both stubborn. Erica was on board with it, and I was like, yeah, hug him, and then they just went their own ways, just to have one of them die a couple hours later. Good job. Kakoi Kuzushi allows you to attempt an escape even when surrounded by the enemy.
Alright.
Ooh. Are you ready? And that aura, my right eye is twitching now. It's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match. I love you for me. Why is she not getting the recognition she deserves?
Until next time.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lesson the next time. But let's face it, most of the Persona characters definitely would need a therapist and a lawyer. A good one. Take our protagonist, for example. If they had a good lawyer, they wouldn't be in this mess. Because, come on. Okay, they could have also just recorded or taken a picture of him forcing himself on the lady. And used that as evidence. Yes. You know that therapists notoriously need therapists to deal with therapy of other patients. And I would think most lawyers are crazy. So yes. Oh, hello, do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. You've got a lot to deal with, huh? Yes. But it's still not getting the recognition it deserves. Come on. Although, yeah, most of the people doing therapy are just, I don't know, questionable at best. So yeah, you should definitely, if you go to therapy, you should find a therapist that works for you. If you're not feeling comfortable, it will not work out, because you need to be able to build some kind of bond with your therapist to really be able to talk about the topics you definitely should, like, I don't know, your feelings, stuff like that. you need some level of trust and some level of, yeah, connection. Therapist here, very first thing after introduction was that we should. Okay, yeah, sounds legit. Did she maybe mean talking to yourself in your head? Like when I read something out loud, I read it in my not if I read it out loud, if I read it for myself, I always read it in my head out loud. So it's like I'm not, but I'm projecting it to myself. You know, talking to yourself can be healthy. It's not a bad thing per se. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to you about you. Yeah, talk to me about me, yeah? Talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. No, she may maybe just realize what she did to you. She probably gets your fan mail, opens it, and sees all the creeps in there. Ever thought of that? Yeah, probably not. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. No. Or did they open it? Oh yeah, I think they opened it, saw that it was from Hogwarts and were like, nope, you're not getting this letter, boy. And that's how the first book was going. But I'm not sure if they actually opened it. Can't remember, it's been a few years since I read that. What was I? When was the first book released? I was young. Let's face it. Ghost snakes and stoners. I see, yeah. Yeah, sounds familiar. Hey, I'd like to speak with you about Eiko again. Please come to school when you have the opportunity. You know, we have a therapist for that. I'm not sure if he's on break. During the summer break, probably. But you will probably be able to reach him. Never thought of that? Getting some adults involved in that? Did he open that? I'm not sure. Yeah. A cup of coffee right after some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? The temperature affects the flavor.
Hey!
Let's just enjoy the chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later. Good luck with your exam tomorrow.
It's way too hot!
You got this. You're gonna rock those finals.
Hey!
I shouldn't... hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target mementos? Yeah, probably. I have nothing planned tomorrow, so... it's probably gonna happen maybe a bit later, not sure. But Could be around the same time as always. I think we just had some barbecue planned or something like that, so that might take a bit longer. That's fine. Alright, see you tomorrow. We really didn't get far, did we? We talked too much about random stuff today. Alright, GG Joji! Let's do one more day and then gonna end it as well, I think. Although... let's see how I'll feel in a bit. What? Nope. There we go. Why did she sound so much like Ann? Yay! Okay. Why couldn't that be on Sunday, my dude? Huh? Tell me. Tell me. Okay, I could have gotten here without the incentive from the guide, but... come on. I keep forgetting that it's Sunday and that I could do something. Like getting that... what is it? Some kind of pastry.
By the way,
I came to see you, my darling. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I will have to take some extreme measures. Please, Akira, I will need your help again. Could you join me? Yeah, let's.
I'm in your debt.
I owe you one. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You will see soon enough. Follow me.
Yes.
Ah, this place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic, yeah. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. This is why we have come now. I wish to re-evaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Madarame's owl nature. Huh, it won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
The door has jumped? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It has begun to rust even while I was pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken. We should get it fixed?
No.
That is a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself, but I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. Don't you need a steady hand for art?
Oh.
You are capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. What would have
Let us be off.
happened if I did not have proficiency rank 4? Would we just be stuck here? Let us head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. You know, since I moved a couple times now, it really always feels like when you have everything packed away and in your car or wherever, and you go back to the room one final time, it really feels like some different room compared to when you lived there, just because It just doesn't feel like home anymore. There's nothing there that reminds me, or reminds you of what was there before. Okay, in this case, there are still some paint blotches, so there's still some reminders. But other than that, it always feels so empty to leave something behind. Oh well. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books, for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei? What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talents to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that night at Leblanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. I could, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So he returned to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. You know, in this case, I can totally see it. Yes, he used Yusuke in the end, and he gaslighted him a bit, at least. But overall, he was somewhat of a caring mentor. Otherwise, Yusuke wouldn't have felt so strongly about his mentor and tried to, stand up for him, protect him. In the end, he fell pretty quickly, but only because of Sayuri, so kinda understandable, but yeah. He was, I hate to say it, but he was kind of a good mentor to Yusuke for the most part. Except for the part where he steals his artwork as his own, but I'm not sure, it was like one painting, or one confirmed painting at least, that he took from him. So, yeah. I can understand that Yusuke has is having a hard time being like, my mentor was entirely bad. He was the worst person out there. Wouldn't want him back. Wouldn't want him back for neither. Not Yusuke or his mentor's sake. But yeah, overall. And kind of, this game kind of presents it like there's this desire you have and that desire warps you. And you can't really do anything against it when you are in the vortex of that greed. At least, as far as I capture from this game. Like, every time you steal a heart, they turn back to their original self. Probably. The one that wasn't corrupt, the one that wasn't greed-stricken, that wasn't evil, per se. But then they're all apologetic and see the wrongs and whatnot. So you would think that this greed, this desire they hold, is the one warping them. Makes it kind of hard to judge these characters. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. Well, didn't we establish that he has had like one monstrous mansion with one of his mistresses? And he only returned here to be like, yes, I am still only living in a shed. It seems even the working of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Doesn't exist. Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautiful, detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investigating in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe? But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened the door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. So what do I get? Harrison recovery. Charms to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
Good job.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this sometime.
See you.
Fare thee well. I apologize, Akira. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither home nor patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Okay, do we have a justice persona? No. Okay, then
I'll just add this.
let's leave that for another day. I'm getting tired, so perfect timing, I would say.
Where have you been? Searching all alone. Confusing what I know
What?
without the clue.
Yes. Yes, yes. End the game. Right. Oh. Oh, suddenly I'm really, really tired. Alright. I have nothing to add. We still have like weeks to go until we get out of Futaba hell. Futaba hopefully waking up hell, of course. So yeah, definitely shouldn't be getting distracted the whole time, but it's fun, so yeah. Oh well. As always, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.